Just 1 year, drivers racked up $155 million in Pennsylvania Turnpike fees that went unpaid.
That's one reason why you keep paying more and more each year to drive the Turnpike. WGL News 8's Tom Lehman live at the Capitol on new proposals to try to make sure people pay up. Tom.
Well, Jerry and Lori, 8 on Your Side has been looking into this issue for months, and lawmakers that I spoke with at the Capitol today said that if you don't pay up your overdue turnpike fees, well, they want to make your life a little harder, or at least a little less fun.
That's not fair to the taxpayers with that kind of money, the roads, the bridges that we could be repairing with that money.
Senator Marty Flynn is the minority chairman on the Transportation Committee. He's drafting a bill that would require anybody trying to register a vehicle in Pennsylvania to have paid all of their turnpike fees.
It just gives us another arm to enforce the law.
Flynn is also urging the Turnpike Commission to accept PayPal and other forms of payment to make it easier to collect fees. As part of its plan to pay down billions in debt, the Turnpike Commission is set to continue raising toll prices for years to come.
You get very frustrated knowing that a lot of people just refuse. They just won't do it.
Senator Lisa Boscola is drafting a separate bill that would allow the state to garnish your lottery winnings or your state tax refund to settle unpaid turnpike fees.
We have to penalize them somehow, and that's the only way, unfortunately, you get people to pay.
Neither bill is expected to pass this year, but Flynn and Boscola are hoping to start a discussion that could lead to the proposals being enacted as law in 2023.
As recommended by an auditor's report that looked into this issue of the turnpike debt and unpaid fees, one thing that the Turnpike Commission is trying to do is try to get agreements in place with other states so that they can go out of state with their abilities through other offices in those states to try and get people to pay up if they don't live in Pennsylvania but have overdue turnpike fees. In Harrisburg, Tom Lehman, WGAL News 8.